what's up guys, this is Fall Kid, and today we just lost an actress who died young, and I think she said she was like 35. Yeah, she was about to be 36 years old in July next month, which is the same month as Black Ops 1 and 2 is coming out on the PlayStation though. Or except we don't know what day, but anyway. Yeah, she was about to be 36 next month, which was the same month as Black Ops 1 and 2 is, coming out on the PlayStation 5 port. But of course, I'm talking about Daveigh Chase. Now, we know who Daveigh Chase is. She was one of the child actress who, of course, we all know her as Lilo from the Lilo and Stitch movies, the sequel. And I think she was in the series as well, or unless there was another actress. No, she was in the series, the TV series. Yeah, she was in the TV series though. Yeah, she was in the movies and she was in the series as well. There was one Lilo and Stitch movie that she wasn't in it. I forget what it was though. I forget what actress it was. Let me look this up. Hold on. Well, I don't know. It might eventually take more time, but anyway, I better not do that. So, anyways, now Daveigh Chase, she was a really great childhood actress that we grew up with, because I grew up watching the Lilo and Stitch movies. Well, except for the first, I think just the first three maybe or two. I don't remember. It's been a very, very long time since I've watched these movies though. Except last time I got to watch these two movies was the ones from Disney Plus. I think it was around like 7 or 8 or like 6 or 7 years ago, I think it was. I forget though, but still, it's been. I mean, I don't remember what I mean. I do remember when I was very little, owning some VHS tapes. I used to have the first two Lilo and Stitch on VHS tape, but I don't know what happened to them. So I remember I had them, or I have that though. I just don't know where it is. I just don't know what happened to it. I don't know if my parents got rid of them or donated them or whatever. I don't know, guys, but I'll have to eventually get them maybe on Blu-ray or something, which will be better. So yeah, Blu-ray, because I enjoy the Lilo and Stitch movies growing up. No, not the Lord Awful remake. No, I'm talking about the older ones from back in the early 2000s as well, or just in the 2000s decade, because But yeah, so. Yeah, the 2002 cartoon movie, which was the Walt Disney sci-fi cartoon movie, I'm not talking about that Lord Awful live action one from last year. Was it last? No, I think it was last. No, I think it was. I forget. Doesn't matter though, because I hate that remake. But anyway. Yeah, and not only she played as a Lilo herself from the Lilo and Stitch series and the cartoon series though as well, or the TV show. She played as that girl from the Rings trilogy, the movies, that I do remember first watching it on television when I was a teenager, and this girl pops out of a TV screen. I'm like, oh crap, I remember that scared the crap out of me seeing that, that scary girl with long hair, comes out of a TV screen, which is, I thought that was very creepy as heck and very terrifying. But yeah, so, yeah. And not only that, she was also in this, she also played the main girl from Spirited Away, that anime film. I enjoyed Spirited Away. That was a very good anime movie. Yeah, there's like one or two other anime movie I grew up with, but except for Spirited Away, which I never got to watch till I was around 21 or 22 years old when I first watched Spirited Away, and I loved it. It was awesome thumbs up for me. I enjoy Spirited Away. But yeah. I love Spirited Away. I loved Lilo and Stitch 1 and 2, and I don't remember the other ones though. But I don't remember the TV series as well. Unfortunately, I think I have actually. It's been a long time. I think I have watched the TV series. I'll have to look back up on it. Yeah, I think I have actually, because I remember watching a few episodes there though. But it was pretty good. Better than the live action one, right? But yeah. But anyway, let's just get to there's some other movies she played in, but I forget what it was. I think it was the Beethoven movies, though. I forget, but I don't remember, guys. Now, anyways, now how she died is that she died from a died from a complication of bacterial meningitis and blood infection. Ooh, that's terrible, guys. Yeah, that's a really terrible thing, though. I mean, a meningitis. Meningitis. Sorry. So forgive me for saying it wrong. So I know I'm stuck at reading that or pronounce it. So sorry. Meningitis and a blood infection. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, that's a terrible thing to have. I mean, and not only that, she also had been homeless in Los Angeles. I'm like, what? She was homeless? I didn't know that. She was homeless in Los Angeles with her boyfriend near the hospital where she died. I mean, it says he told the news. Man, that's terrible, guys. I mean, I hadn't heard anything about her actually since those movies I grew up watching with her in it, and I had no idea she had that blood infection, and I had no idea she was homeless, and it's terrible, guys. I hate it for her, though. I mean, I think it says she died at the hospital. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't want to say it like that. I don't want to go wrong about. I don't want to say wrong about it, but yeah, all I can tell you that she died of the meningitis blood infections. I think that's all I can tell you. What's the cause of death, which is terrible. I know. I hate it, though. I mean, she was born in 1990, and she died in, of course, this year, 2026. I mean, yeah, I feel like, 2026 has been a really just a terrible year for me because the time I lost my father back in March, and of course she was about to be 36 in July, but now she passes away at 35, almost 36, and it's crazy. Crap, it's just terrible, guys. I mean, 35 years old, that's crazy. I mean, that's terrible, guys. I hated it. I hate it for her now. I mean, she was a really great actress, and child actress, and everything. It's just terrible. I mean, yeah, I know. We've seen other child actors that died. There's like child actors that never grown up that passed away or killed tragically, like Judah Barcy, for example. I mean, she was murdered by her father at 10 years old. I think it was in 87 or 1988, I think it was. I forget. I mean, I don't want to say how, but she was a really precious, great person and actress. I mean, they said she was going to be a wonderful actress in the future, but that didn't happen because of her father. It's terrible, guys. It's terrible. Yeah. I mean, at least, I know, at least David Chase lived an adult life, but except for at 35, unfortunately, which is terrible, I just hated it. But I know it just sucks, though. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video, though. And also, rest in peace, David Case, though. And I'm sure she was probably looking down on our fans, including us, probably. But making tributes, But thumbs up for her, though. I want to say thank you so much for our childhood and everything, our movies that you played in, Daveigh Chase. So yeah, rest in peace to her, though. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Yeah, peace out. Team Wolves respect. Sorry, and I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, guys. See ya.